Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Tamara, and my husband's in the Army, but currently he's a recruiter, so we've lived in the same place for the last almost 5 years. And I'm due with our second child, but we are gonna have 3 kids though. We adopted our oldest daughter. So this is my second pregnancy, and you think like on recruiting duty that you're gonna not miss anything because you know you're never gonna deploy, and you don't have to go out in the field like some jobs in the Army do often. And trainings, they're few and far between while you're in recruiting. But lo and behold, my husband got selected to go to the class he needs to make the next rank. So he has to be gone for, I think it's 6 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks. I don't know. But the bad news is, out of all the times it could happen, it has to happen when I'm due with this baby. So that kind of sucks, but at least we are near my in-laws. They actually live right down the street. So they're here to help me, and my mom is flying in all the way from across the country because I'm from the West Coast and my husband is from the East Coast. So yeah, luckily my mom's able to fly in for this, but it just really sucks that it had to be this way because we didn't think it was gonna happen. Like, we knew they were gonna select him to go to school in the next year, but we didn't know when. And then it just popped up. Nope, you're going at this time. So he'll be gone like a week or two before I have the baby, and then he'll be gone like the first month of its life. If I have the baby when I'm supposed to have the baby. I'm scheduled to have the baby via C-section, so that's the only reason why we know a date. I didn't want to tell you guys dates and stuff because that's a little too much info. But I mean, you guys will find out after I have the baby when it happens, because I will post a video about it. I'm behind on my videos because by the time you see this one, before this one, you'll see a second trimester update, but I'll be like well into my third trimester by the time I post it because I'm kind of behind. But yes, I know, like, these things happen, but we just thought it'd be like a slim chance that it would happen right at the same time that he needs to be at home more than gone. And no, he didn't want to try to get out of it, and I don't want him to try to get out of it either because it's just going to set back his next promotion, and we're really banking on him getting pinned before we move out of here because it will help offset our cost of living, because I'll be honest, we make a lot more money living here in the Northeast than we would in other places, but the cost of living is high here. But we're used to, getting this money every month, and we're gonna take a pay cut when it's time to move. Yeah, so we do know where we're going. I'm just not gonna tell you guys yet since it's far out. And things change, but as of right now we do know where we're going, and so that's kind of nice. Yes, I'm bummed. Yeah, like I already said, I'm bummed that he's leaving, but luckily my mother is coming, and I have my mother-in-law, and my husband's grandparents live here, so I mean they could help out, and my husband's stepfather's like extended family live here, and they can help out if worst comes to worst and I need them to help out. I'm just kind of worried about the days I'm going to be in the hospital. Because I did have an appointment today and I met the doctor that will be performing my C-section. And she said, yes, I'll be in the hospital for 3 days. Well, technically 4, but for 3 nights. So it bums me out. Because I was in the hospital for 4 days with my son here. So at least I don't have to be there for 4 days. But 3 days is just going to feel like an eternity. Since I'll be by myself at night there. Like, my mom's not staying. She's going to be with the kids at night. But she'll try to come during the day to visit me. So I'm not that lonely in the hospital. And the baby does room in with me. So he'll be with me the whole time. I won't have to worry about going to like a nursery or anything. But then that's kind of the downfall. I won't have any time to myself if he's going to be in my room the whole time. But yeah, I don't know. I've been a military spouse for 11 years this May. And we dated before that, obviously. So I'm not like devastated. I know these things happen. I've been through this with other military spouses. When we lived in Germany, like, everybody seemed to be pregnant during our deployment that was going on then, and a lot of us stayed in Germany the whole time. So I was there as their support systems since all their husbands were gone. And that was a worse situation than what I'm in now, you know, like, at least I am near family. So that's a relief. Otherwise I'd be stressing out. I don't know how my friends did it in Germany on their own. Because yeah, pretty much everybody, their husbands missed their birth because they can't fly them out till after they got a Red Cross message to come home. And it usually took them like a couple days to get back from where they were to Germany, since at least they didn't have to go all the way to America. And then it would even take even longer. Because sometimes it was only like one flight they had to take to get to Germany. Or 2 flights instead of like 3 or 4 flights to get back to the States to see their babies being born. But yeah, I know. Shocker. I was shocked. Because, I mean, it's been, like, we've been on recruiting for 5 years almost. And he hasn't gone anywhere. He hasn't gone to any training at all. The only time he was gone was when they had their annual training meetings, which they usually attach like a ball to those, and I just didn't go because it was in another state and we had kids, and we didn't want to have to rely on their childcare, like people we never met, watching them. And then I think a couple of times they didn't even have childcare provided, so that was a no-go. But here we go again. Like, I've never been one to be too sad about him leaving for long periods of time. We've been through 2 deployments. The first one was 15 months long. The second one was a year. And he hasn't deployed since then. He's just been to trainings. So, yeah. That's all I wanted to say. Get that out there. Oh well. Guess I'll show you my bump. Right now I just went to the doctor today. So, I am 30 weeks and 5 days. And I feel huge. I think I look huge. But baby's measuring on point. the doctor said, and she said I'm right on target for weight gain. I started this pregnancy off at 122, and I am 139 now. So that's not bad. I've only gained, 17 pounds? I was hoping not to get over that 20-pound range, but I think I will with 9 weeks left. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't been eating the healthiest, so I need to get back on that. I know my dog keeps whining right here. I don't know if you can hear my son. He's on the other side of the camera with his tablet. So sorry about all the extra noise. And it's kind of dark in here because it's a rainy day. But anyways, I'll show you my stomach real quick. I have been having like a lot of Braxton Hicks this pregnancy, I think, because yeah, I've been slacking on the water and I've been trying to declutter my house. But that was my only issue. And sleeping, I've been sleeping well because like my mind keeps just running through all kinds of like random dreams and stuff, and then my body's just sore when I'm laying down, and then when it's time to turn over and stuff, like I feel I feel really sore, but then at the end of the day I'm fine. Anyways, I'll stand up so you can see my bump. It looks humongous right now. Look at this. 30 weeks and 5 days. Not too bad, I guess. I'm gonna turn these short sleeves. It's cold in here though. It's the only bad thing about being pregnant. This pregnant in the winter time is I don't really have that many clothes to wear. My regular clothes are starting to not fit anymore. That are long sleeves. Because when I had my son, I was smaller this time of year. I had him in July. So I got away with wearing like all my regular winter clothes. And then I just had to buy like short sleeves and tanks for the summertime. So that's what I have. So I've just been putting, like cardigans and this, like I'm wearing a fleece now. And I've been wearing my bigger jacket that actually zips over my stomach. But yeah, I think that's all I have for this update. I don't really have anything else to say. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, check out the rest of my channel if you're interested. Yeah. Bye, guys.